day, everybody. It is Calxiyn and Hunter here with Hazbin Hotel, episode 3. And if you guys enjoy this video, you should check out the Patreon, as by the time you're seeing this, episode 4 may be up on Patreon for early access. And that'll probably continue as we continue through the show, as that patrons will get the episodes a little bit early, because I'm only posting one a day. There is only so fast I can edit and get everything together. So if you want to see stuff early, you can check out the Patreon for that, and that would be a good way to support us as well. But I don't think we have a lot to say. Obviously, we're recording in succession. You know what I mean? It hasn't been like a week. You can tell
I've noticed that like my shirt has fallen more and more off my shoulder as time goes on.
As we've continued
I've just gotten
recording,
I've gotten more tastefully. I've showed more tasteful nude shoulder as time's gone on.
But yeah, I mean, we're enjoying it so far. All of the music, everything. So we just decided to keep going. We were originally going to do 2 today and 2 tomorrow, but I think that we're vibing. We're having a good time.
We're gonna go through it.
And obviously later in the week we'll do some sort of 4-episode discussion live stream, so look out for that. But without further ado, let's just get into it. 3, 2, 1. Press and play. See, this episode's called Scrambled Eggs, so now I'm immediately sus. And remember, guys, this is a time sync, so you press play when I press play, you press play. And that way you can see our full reaction instead of it being mangled and cut up and all that stuff. I think that people have liked this better for some of the anime that I've been doing recently, so...
I love that jazzy little opening.
I know. Oh my god. I hope Husk has a song soon. Because, like, I'm a really big fan of Keith David. I really love him. He's Dr. Facilier in Princess and the Frog, but he's in a bunch of other stuff. Oh!
Oh!
Look at these little things! What are they? Oh my god!
Oh, I love them! They're perfect!
I mean, that's fine. It's just to protect them, right? You know? Maybe he's what killed the angel, but he doesn't even know, right? Oh my god! Okay. But see, he can be helpful against the war.
Look how cute they are! Oh my goodness, I love them!
What does that mean?
Are you single? Is it a Miss or a Mrs. Carmine?
What's going on with the Overlord stuff?
Carmilla.
No, but I mean, like, what does that mean?
I don't know. I mean, I guess the most powerful demons, Hellborn.
But, like...
Oh.
Oh. I love this little... This is giving me trauma from musical theater school. Like, these activities. I understand why they're fun. I hate them, though, as somebody who is not a very social... Who is a bubbly person, but is not a social person in the context of a game. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god! Are they not, like, sentient or something? Like, how can you get rid of his, like, pets? Or, like, they're not even pets, they talk! Oh my god!
Oh, look at the little egg boys. They're, like, all part of a team.
I feel like this is not, like, not nice.
They can jump on top of each other and, like, put on a trench coat.
Ew, what the fuck was that?
A deer.
Cannibalism? Like, because he's a deer or something. Oh. Why can't you just redeem them?
Yeah, the eggs. I'm sure they're not evil. They're just fellas, you know?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like... Oh my god.
Wonder how it is Vaggy's so nice. Like, what's her baggage?
She's not, though. She's like... You guys are fucking stupid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she's still
But she's justifiable, you know?
Right, right. But maybe that's why she's controlling it into a justifiable outlet.
Girlfriends.
Oh my god. Oh, because he's a snake. Okay. Oh my god. This is a lot more like slice of life than I thought this show was gonna be, by the way. Like, just, oh, she's so cute. Oh my god.
Aww.
Oh! I don't think that's a secret, though. That was not... okay.
Oh no! I love her spear.
Oh my god.
Oh. I don't think
you guys understand the exercise.
Yeah. I think he does.
Oh, see, that's better. Okay, yeah, see, she gets it. Oh my god. They need to rehabilitate her. Like, she's the maid.
Nifty's the best.
Oh my god, look at their faces in the background. Did you see Angel Dust? They should do that thing where they have to make the Tower of the Straws with the Play-Doh and the marshmallows. You have to put the marshmallows in and make like a structure and make sure
Is that
it doesn't
a trust
fall.
building exercise?
I don't know. I'm just... Oh my god, hello. Okay. I love his voice. Oh my god, like people are running!
Oh my god!
I love this guy!
I love how everyone runs out
Is
of
this
him.
Asmodeus?
Is he Pestilence?
Oh, I don't know about that. I meant if he's the same voice actor.
Oh, maybe.
As the genie from Aladdin and the lust demon from...
Maybe.
I love the deep villain voice.
Zestial, okay.
I love how this is like Bridgerton when they're walking in the town and everyone's like spying on that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, also he's talking like a Shakespearean, like, thou, you know.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, they just want someone to be their leader. Little minions. Oh, not Frank.
Oh.
Poor
Please
Frank's
give me
confused.
another villain song. I love the... Okay, if I was in hell, this is where I would
Big
be.
lady!
Maybe not with that, but like, I mean
Big
the outfit.
lady! I don't give a shit what you're talking about. Big
I'm talking
lady!
about their clothes. Their clothes. I like their clothes.
I
their
love
Victorian clothes.
I love her hat. Love a big hat.
Oh my
Lady
god.
Demetress did that to me. Oh, Carmilla, like the vampire. Carmilla.
Oh. Okay.
No, we haven't.
I thought he was about to break into the song right there. It sounded like he was gonna start singing. This is getting serious. Oh my god. Ah! See? I love her. Hunter, she's maybe my favorite. Like, I just love her hairstyle and her design and the heart.
I do
and,
like it, yeah.
Like...
I love the Geordie accent. Is that the Geordie accent?
Oh, so it is velvet. It's just spelt in a fancy way. That's why we were confused.
Her hands are so big.
Oh! I like that.
Oh, I like her
It's interesting because they're the bad guys, like Vox and Val, but...
I like the stripy little pants.
Oh my god. Every time it cuts to Alistair just being like...
Always smiling.
I mean, it's not meager proof, though. That's actual proof. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I like his little Shakespeare.
Oh. Oh, they like each other.
Oh my god. What is going on?
The Spanish guitar is sort of unexpected.
This feels like Six the Musical a little bit.
British person.
Yeah, I know, but just the instruments. She's allowed to rap, okay? Alistair and Vox, please do not talk sing again. Ooh. I like the pastiche of different musical theater.
Yes. Would you call it a pastiche? They seem to be doing it, like, legitimately.
But kind of not, though, with some of the Charlie stuff, too, right?
Oh,
so,
well,
like,
the Charlie stuff's a bit of a pastiche.
But you know what I mean, right? An homage, maybe a better word. Oh, that's a good line. Shit.
Oh.
That was really tight. There were some tight lyrics.
Mom and Dad are fighting.
I love her. Hunter, she's my favorite character. Remember last episode you were like, she was nothing. She had nothing going on.
Well, now she has a lot going on.
Mother?
Mother.
Mother? Why are you mothering, Mother? What's going on? So she knows why the angel's dead.
Has a suspicion that Carmilla knows why the angel is dead, yes. Oh, little Eggman. Oh, a sex dungeon.
You know what?
There's an argument to be...
He's right, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely truth to that statement.
Like, he's not wrong. I love
Who
her
are all
PR
these
speak
people?
of, like, I don't know, just as friends or something.
Oh. Oh, no.
Oh my god!
Oh, so it's not. I thought,
I thought it was
Angel
in
built
the
it in the
hotel.
hotel.
Yeah, me too.
I love hotel. Please let there be a BDSM musical number.
No.
Please, God. Fizzy
What
Pop,
does
if you're
this
watching.
mean? Oh. Okay. What happened to Angel Dust's friend? Do you remember that cherry bomb or whatever?
Cherry Bomb?
I don't know. Anyway.
song?
No. He had a friend.
Oh, no, I don't quite remember.
What if they die? Did you see that Husky just like left?
Oh, Nifty. Oh, Nifty's like uppy.
She just wants to. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Hunter, aren't they so?
Girlfriends.
Musical number.
Sing your feelings to each other. Oh.
It's so funny because her voice actress was in Encanto.
Yes.
And it kind of feels like she's gonna get a Waiting for a Miracle. I'm useless, I wish I was better musical number. Oh. Hey, but they did it, kind of. They did something, maybe.
Is Vaggie gonna have an like song?
I think so. I think I'm getting I Want song. Maybe not right now. I love this guy.
I like her daughters. They're so cute.
Oh yeah, because they delivered the...
Mm-hmm.
I think I was right, Hunter. My voice actor detection is like spotless. It is him.
Yeah. Oh, she looks like a bat. Carmilla, vampire, bat.
Oh.
I like that. Specifically your face. You're not your hands, which is typically what the phrase is. Oh.
I think they're combining egg on my face with blood, like 'cause
Yeah.
she blushed, she was guilty,
I
sort
see.
of thing.
I kind of like the little rock element to it. It's a ballad, rock ballad. I dig it. Oh, she's looking after her daughters.
Oh. So I guess she's afraid that going to war will put her children in harm's way.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Vaggie. Well, that's what a stranger is.
Yeah, I'm kind of questioning some of the lyrics too. I'm like, what does this mean? Maybe she's saying she felt like she could be a new person,
Sure.
you know? Instead of how she's always been.
This is the second time she's been in this little perch.
I like this. Oh.
Partner.
What? Oh. This does feel like more of a music video, though. Like, you guys are not supposed to be actually in the same...
Well, I mean, you kind of like... you know, it operates on a kind of logic of
But they didn't do that before. They had Charlie going through the actual space, so I don't know how I feel about this, but...
I feel like you could have do that on stage, where it could be like two people sharing a stage, but they're in different, they're understood
I just don't like how
places.
they,
I'm
you know
okay
what I
with
mean?
that.
Like, music videoified. Okay.
Oh. I love how unflappable those little egg minion fellows are. Aw.
I mean, you really didn't.
No, you didn't.
Well, this is nice. Even though I don't think this was that big of a deal to begin with, like, you know.
Oh.
Aww. Okay, so it worked. Technically, she was right.
A little bit, but also they killed people?
Well, the people attacked them, so it's okay. Oh.
I love him.
Oh.
Look at them. Nifty just probably killed 300 people.
Probably.
Exactly.
This was a much more chill vibes.
I didn't think I'd love Nifty so much, and yet.
Oh. See, I don't understand why they had to take his eggs in the first place. Is my little like.
Because you didn't trust him with him.
I guess,
baggy.
but they're not weapons. They're his little guys.
Oh, they're like Executor from Pokemon. Oh.
Oh. Oh, okay,
Oh, he cuddles his eggs. Oh, Frank.
so...
Oh, wow,
Okay.
he did not take Frank seriously.
No, he did not. But, I mean, that's okay. I don't know. Is it okay? Yep, it was it was James. I say that as if I know it personally.
Oh, me and James
me and
go
James,
way back.
It was James, but I was right. Okay. Yeah, so it's interesting because this is a lot. Okay, I don't want to say chiller. Chiller is not the right word, but like kind of a little more chill than I thought the show was gonna be, if that makes any sense to you. In terms of like slice of life. Like I didn't think the show would be as slice of life as it is.
Well,
so
I mean,
far.
describe slice of life, because what I'm seeing is like a development of the,
Oh no, you're right.
of the main story of like, oh, we now know that Carmilla killed the
Oh yeah.
angel.
I'm not saying that in terms of. I mean, on the side of the hotel, like their little trust exercise thing, kind of feels like again, monster of the week, or like we're doing this.
That feels
like,
very slice
I
of
don't know.
life,
Like
yes.
I'd hate to compare to Miraculous because this is not really the same thing at all. But like we're going to City
Everyone
Hall
remembers
for a day.
when Miraculous,
Oh,
Ladybug,
no.
and Shet Nomar all went to the BDSM club.
Oh my god! But that's
They
not,
were already dressed for it.
no,
He
no.
was wearing a bell.
But I mean, in terms of we're just going to do this week, like that sort of thing. For some reason, I didn't think the show would be like that. And it's not that I'm not enjoying that, but it's definitely a different. Because I don't know what I thought. Like, really, like, looking back on it, I'm not entirely sure what I was thinking, because to some extent, Hell of a Boss does have that same situation, too, because it's Monster of the Week in the sense of Heist of the Week. When I say slice of life, I mean that in the sense of, like, you can imagine this in a school setting, kind of, like the trust exercise
Sure,
stuff.
yeah,
like,
that
if
stuff.
it was, I don't know, like assassination classroom, where
Yes.
every week it's like, we're thinking of a fun way to try to kill our teacher, and that's kind of the running comedic thread. I don't mean like a realism school. I
Yes.
mean like an anime like that. Like I expected
The teenagers are not going to the BDSM
No,
club
no,
in
no,
the
no,
slice
no.
of life anime.
Of course not. But yeah, so what I mean by slice of life is literally a slice of their daily activities at the
Yes.
hotel.
Yes.
I did not think that we would be getting so much of that. And it's not that it's boring. I don't want to say that it's boring because it's not boring.
No, it's
but
not-
it's
it's
a
not
lot
boring.
more separated from main story. I
There's
don't know.
kind of a plot which is, let's try to save the day here.
Yeah.
And like let's like do what Charlie actually wants to do. And then there's
Yeah.
like the B plot, which is Alistair's plot, which is we're gonna go to war with Heaven, which was
Right.
my prediction, and I feel like we're leading more to it be about
Like
the war with Heaven. Yeah.
not a one line, but like they're colliding
Yes.
at some point. But yeah, I guess it's not that it bothers me, but so far it feels like that how things are structured, and don't come for me, okay, because I'm not hating, I'm not saying this is necessarily a good or bad thing, but it's structured like a kid's show in terms of here's the lesson that we learned at the end, or almost like not
It's a pretty
sitcom,
fucked up
but something like
kid's
that,
show,
like
you
right,
know?
like almost like a kid show where it's like we have this conflict, and at the end we learn the lesson.
But that's kind
Right.
of cute. It's
And
kind
no,
of
it's
cute
not
in the
bad, but
show.
it's just
Yeah.
I thought that things were gonna be a little bit more exciting.
Well, yeah, like after the first episode, we were like, religion, redemption.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they're
yeah,
still,
and now-
they're still
yeah.
doing the redemption thing.
Of course.
People are slowly getting better.
And I need a little bit to get used to that happening, because I guess my issue is that I didn't see the thing with Vaggie and Charlie as such a big deal, and so I don't understand, like they have this, like I forgive you, I'm sorry I lost my cool today, but I don't know, like it didn't seem like it wasn't that egregious of behavior from Vaggie that I felt like that I understand her feeling down on herself because she's trying to help Charlie and that's not working, but I only like this sort of plot line in terms of, we have a little situation, a conflict that needs to be resolved at the end of the episode, if the conflict is justifiable enough, and this felt kind of contrived.
It felt
a little bit
too
forced.
small to be like a monster of the week.
Yeah, like it didn't feel like, well, it's not even that, it just didn't feel like a big enough argument that they were at odds. What Vaggie did wasn't even that crazy to throw them in the pit, because Charlie even says, and I guess this is like where they compromise, right? Charlie says, I shouldn't have reacted that way to you either, the plan worked, but I felt like they could have gotten into it a little bit more.
Yeah.
They could have been a little, if they were gonna do that, not to say I want them to be mean to each other, because that's not what I'm saying, but Vaggie could have been like, you don't understand because you've been sheltered your entire life, and then I would have been like, oh, okay, that's like what we're doing. Like they could have had maybe a bit more of a toxicity, and it's not that I want them to be toxic, but it didn't feel worth it. The B plot in this episode, the stuff with Alistair, I thought that was really interesting, but the actual argument with the snake guy last episode, it makes sense because he's scheming, and so that being the conflict and then the resolution in terms of individual episodes having their own thing to focus on.
But I do
makes
like
sense.
that the focus here was trust. Like in my head, it wasn't contrived. It was like, no, like the reason why these people all hate each other is they cannot trust one another.
Oh, not that part, but I mean the Vaggie and Charlie aspect
The
of
Vaggie
the
and
conflict.
Charlie, but I feel like they're trying to. They had the big dramatic song where Vaggie's like, "I don't know how to help my friend."
Yeah, well,
But
that's
like we
fine.
and like
that
we
part's
see,
fine,
and
but
we see
their
her
actual fight.
and we see her struggle with that. But I almost get the impression that we saw that more in the pilot and less in the subsequent shows. Of like, Vaggie's like, well, no, I shouldn't say that. You do see that, but it's not like Vaggie's having real emotional trouble over it. It's more just like she believes in Charlie and is a little like, oh my God, my friend who's this constant, stunning optimist.
Yeah, I like Vaggie having doubts about whether or not she can help Charlie or not, and having feelings around that.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about the argument that they had to not feel like enough
Yeah,
of a fight.
that's true.
To need
Yeah,
an apology.
I would say it was
and need,
unwarranted. Yeah.
we both misunderstood each other or whatever
Yeah.
that they had there.
It was a good song, though.
It was a good song. I think there were just some sussy things. As we continue on, things are getting a bit more evident to me that there is some like suspicious music things going on, but it's not egregious. How you said, oh, I felt like a stranger in a new world or something, which inherently means that you would be
it's like you can't
stranger,
be
like you can't,
stranger to a place you've been
or like
a lot
the
before.
blood on my face thing, which is kind of starting
blood
to
on
feel
your hands,
like,
but it was, and you
it's
said,
starting
oh,
to
it's
feel
like
like
egg
throw
on your
caution
face.
to every warning
Yeah.
sign. Like it's not getting that bad yet, but I am starting to.
I
pick
let
up
him
on
stay here for
some-
free, and I don't even make him pay rent.
Exactly.
It's not that bad. No, because
no.
at the end of the day, like, I guess you
But
can
there
be...
are a couple things where I'm like, I don't know.
Because I guess you can be to a place you've been before, but be around new people, so you're a stranger. So I guess,
I did
logically...
justify it. I justified it to you, however...
And blood on your face.
Because you pointed it out,
egg
I feel
on your
like...
face, blood on your hands, like, like, that's not that's not egregious.
No,
you know?
no. But I feel like because you mentioned that, I was like, there might be some things going on when I go back to look at these songs that
if you put them through a fine-tooth comb. But also, there's so many songs I love that are just total nonsense. And, like, if the vibe is good, and everything more or less,
But the one that sounded like Six the Musical, like where she was in the office, that had some really tight lyricism.
Yeah, that was very good.
That was very good. So I don't want people to be like, Cal thinks the songs are bad by the third episode.
I liked
it's not
Carmilla's side of that, where she's like, I don't want there to be war here. I like my kids. And it's kind of brings back to the notion of like, oh, these demons are not irredeemable. You know, or irreducible to the worst things they do. Like, she sells weapons, you know, she's maybe a little violent, right? But she loves her daughters. Like, you know, you still have that little light in you.
Yeah.
Even like the snake guy, you know, he
still likes his little
egg
children.
people, you know?
I think that you're right. I think you're definitely right about that. So,
and I enjoy that part.
And I've enjoyed that too. Maybe it's also just because we're watching so many episodes in a row. I'm like, oh, this is the same thing that we just did last episode. So I think that after we get over the hump of seeing multiple episodes at once, maybe that's also why. Maybe if this was week to week, I wouldn't say that. I will say though, I don't know about the integration of all of the songs. A musical should either tell us something new about the character or move the plot forward. And I think for Carmilla, it did. It would have been nice to get Vaggie backstory in that song, because the things that she sings about meeting Charlie are very vague, whereas if we had more specifics, I would have been like, that's justified.
The other thing I will say is that, so in the pilot, we see Vaggie, like, blushes at Charlie. It is implied that Vaggie has a crush at Charlie, but Charlie is unaware of Vaggie's adoration and love for her.
I think they're dating already.
Are they dating?
I think they're already dating, Hunter.
Because I feel like they don't...
She said that they're partners.
Yeah, but
I
like
that was in the homosexual way. Like,
you know, they could be like partners on this endeavor, business partners.
They call each other babe.
Do they call each other babe?
Yeah.
Are they dating?
I think they're already dating, Hunter.
Okay, because my upset was that it's not gay enough.
Oh no, I think they're already in domestic gayness. Like I think they're already together.
Really?
Is why we haven't.
Because I thought that like would it be fun if it was just like I love her, but she doesn't look at me, which is the kind of vibe that I which is the vibe I got from the pilot. But like, are they just gay?
I think they're dating already. We'll have to investigate.
Harold, they're lesbians.
Well, because didn't we see that scene where like they were both with the book and then they touched foreheads and we thought that they were gonna kiss or something?
Yeah, but like you can touch foreheads with the homies.
Oh
you know?
my god! But I think that like whatever you're saying. I don't know how much footage they took from the entire show as opposed to the first 4 episodes. Maybe our questions will be answered as we watch episode 4.
Okay.
So, let's go.
Okay, let's go.